What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the DT Max. These are Deion's signature shoe. This is actually his third silhouette. I'll go over that stuff later on in the video when I go over a little background. But if you are new to my channel, this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thank you guys for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way when I upload new material, post new content, anything like that, you'll get notified. Then you can head to the channel and see what I uploaded last for you guys. If you are on social media such as Instagram, X, really any of the social media platforms these days, I use the same handle on all of them, which is iAMTMCII. So you enjoy photos of kicks and outfits and all that, give me a follow. And lastly, while you're watching the video or after you watched it and you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. Indicate it to me, let me know that you enjoy my material and make me want to keep loading up videos when I have pickups. So now that that intro is all out of the way for all my first time viewers, we can dive right into the kicks. All right, so now we finally got another retro of the Deion's. So these released are retro, I want to say like maybe 3 times so far since '96 when they originally released. And this is actually Deion's third silhouette with Nike. I don't know why they're not called the Diamond Turf 3s, because you had the Diamond Turf 1s, 2s. But these are called the DT Max, and they have 96 for the year on them. But all in all, let's jump right into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over like the different materials used on the shoe. I'll go over quality control for a little bit after that. And then towards the end of the video, I'm gonna take them off of here, lace them up, put them on feet, and I'll go over sizing and comfort and all that good stuff. So just stick around and I got you guys pretty much covered for everything you need to know about these kicks. All right, so a little background, a little history. For those who don't know, Diamond Turf, for those who don't know, and I don't know how you might not know, but Deion, he was a dual athlete like Bo Jackson, in which both players played football and they played baseball professionally. So Deion played for the Falcons, he played for the Braves, and the Diamond Turf. So you got the diamond when it comes to the baseball diamond, and then a turf obviously for the football field. So that's why you have like the baseball diamond with the goal post to kind of represent the dual athlete he was. Of all of the Deion silhouettes, I think the Diamond Turf 1 is probably my favorite. I like the 1s, 2s, 3s. Really, his line was really dope. Like back in the day, these were like a nice change up shoe to have to rock, other than like Air Max and J's back in the day. So I'm happy that these came back out. I had some pairs back in the day, but I, cut grass, did yard work, and just basically just beat them up. So I'm happy that we have these close to original form. So when I say close to, the OGs had the Nike Air right here, but you can see you got Deion with the bandana and stuff on at the bottom of the shoe. So just a little background and history. So materials, let's jump into it. You have like a kind of a cheap feeling, like a Durabuck, Nubuck. It's not like a nice plush suede. Even the leather on his feels cheap and kind of synthetic. That'd be the only thing to me when Nike comes back with retros of like some of these classics. They just go like the really, really cheap route and put like really cheap materials on here. Overall, I'm impressed with the shoe. Like I said, you have like these little flares going up with that same kind of stiff feeling synthetic leather going up top, and you got nice little threaded embroidered swoosh here, little mini swoosh. Got the little vents right here for your breathability. Coming to the back, got your air, got the swoosh right here. Materials is decent. It's they went the cheap route on it, unfortunately, but it still serves its purpose to give us a nice classic retro. You got like a little nylon type feeling, spandex type sock liner in here and tongue. It's like a little, I'm trying to see, it's kind of feel like, if I had to like scuba gear materials, it would feel like it's kind of, it's not like a silky feel. It just feels more like a kind of like a little spandex feel on here. And it's real loose and flimsy on here. So that's what the tongue is made out of. The insole, you guys can see that it has diamond turf on here. Regular kind of fabric sock lining the inside on both shoes. And you have, you got the strap. Some people rock them strapped, some people rock them unstrapped. That's why I kind of left both of them on here. When I put them on feet, I just wear both of them. One of them strapped, one of them on unstrapped, just to kind of get a good look to see how they look either way. It's all about preference. Just depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. I might rock them unstrapped or strapped. If you have wide feet, it might be kind of difficult to strap them because they're a little bit narrow, and I'll go over more of that in detail when I toss these on feet. But that's pretty much it as far as like your materials go and what they have on the shoe. I'll go over quality control in a little bit, show you guys the outsole one more time. So I showed you that earlier in the video. So this is the outsole of them real quick. This isn't like the midsole. It isn't squishy or anything like that. It's like a real stiff kind of foam type material that they used on here. So that's that. That is the material. Quality control wise, I don't have anything to really complain about. The QC is decent. It's straight for like a remake of a 90s sneaker. I don't have like major glue marks that's just jumping out. No issues with thread or loose threads or anything. I think the QC is okay for what they were trying to accomplish and give us. So overall, I think it's okay. Like tiny little marks I saw on the sneaker, but the stuff you guys won't be able to see, especially with these on feet. Nice little air unit in the inside. I don't think it's colored or anything like that. Just a clear air unit on the back of the shoe. So that's pretty much it, man. That is the sneaker. I'm gonna show you the box. So back in the day, this is what the Nike box used to look like, what they used to give us in the 90s. Like that cardboard look with the orange and black. So they tried to keep that close to the original. Here is the label with your product code, your color breakdown. You have this little quick reference code right here. You can open up your camera on your phone, scan this, and it'll take you to the regular Nike website. It won't take you to a photo of the sneaker or to the page with the sneaker on it. Just gonna open up the regular Nike website for you. So I hope at one point that's able to do something, but right now all it does is, guide you and send you to the Nike website. So that's the box. These are the kicks one more time. Before I take them off of here and put them on feet, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these. If you're a fan of these, if you passed, if you copped, if you want to go back and cop. I usually reply to y'all when y'all leave me comments. But I'm gonna take them off of here now, lace them up, toss them off feet. You guys hang tight for a second. All right, guys, here's a quick look at the DT Max. Just want to show you what they look like really quick on feet. Usually the most asked questions from you guys is sizing. How do they fit? Which size should I get? So let's just jump right into that. To me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot. I don't think my feet are doing any more growing. I like a snug and exact fit. And I went down a half size in these. And they fit me snug, but I feel like I could have went true to size in them. They're not tight. I don't think I'm gonna be in any kind of pain when I walk in these for a long time. They're just a little bit more snug than I would like, but I think they'll eventually kind of break in a little bit and they'll be okay. I don't like a lot of room in my shoes. So I remember back in the day when I would go true to size in some of the Deons, they would have a little bit more room in them than I would want. So that's what made me want to take the gamble and go down to half size. And I think they'll be okay. They're snug. How I like my shoes to fit like a sock, like a glove. If you like that, I think go true to size. Don't go down to half size unless you really want like a super snug fit. I think true to size, you should be good to go. If you do prefer and want like a little bit of room in your shoes, you might want to consider going up a half size. If you have wide feet and you plan on wearing the shoes strapped like this one, you might want to go up a half size. Just so you can be able to pull and get and get the strap all the way across. So between true to size and upper half size, I think you'll be good to go when it comes to sizing on these. As far as comfort goes, even though these have like this little air unit in the back, like you don't really feel that, at least I don't. You still feel like, it feels like a shoe from the 90s, especially compared to like today's technology and stuff. They're not uncomfortable, and they're not super heavy feeling, even though it looks like a bulky shoe. I don't know, it's just, you know, it just feels like a big bulky shoe that you're wearing on your foot. Not the most comfortable shoe in the world. You could casually rock it like this all day and I think you'll be fine. But just comparing it to today's tech is just like night and day. It feels like an old type retro shoe. Like, okay, this is what the shoes felt like back in the 90s. So I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Like I mentioned, if you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I have more material on the way, but I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.